Hi, guys, it's the Crime Dame. I'm coming to you with an update on a story that I did about 2 weeks ago on Criminality Online, which is the channel that you have tuned into. The story was about the missing white woman syndrome. And one of the young ladies that I had on my thumbnail was Maya Millete. She had been missing for the last 6 months, and her husband is suspected of being responsible for her disappearance. So earlier today, we found out that the husband has been arrested, and this is the latest story on that particular incident. Chula Vista, California. Police have formally identified the husband of missing Chula Vista mom Maya Millete as a person of interest in her months-long disappearance. So he went from a person of interest to the actual person that was arrested today. Larry Millete was arrested Tuesday morning for the alleged murder of his wife, Maya Millete, who vanished from their Chula Vista home more than 9 months ago. A flashbang could be heard moments before a SWAT team entered the house, followed by police instructions over a loudspeaker. The FBI then set up a mobile command center right outside the family's home. The Chula Vista Police Department partnered with the FBI, NCIS, and San Diego County District Attorney on the case, writing 67 search warrants and interviewing more than 100 witnesses over the past 9 months. These efforts ultimately generated a variety of pieces of evidence that have become clear and overwhelming. Larry Millete, Maya's husband, is responsible for Maya's murder and disappearance, Chula Vista Police Chief Roxana Kennedy said at a press conference on Tuesday. Maya's older sister, Maricris, pleaded with the public for any assistance in helping locate Maya's remains, which authorities are still searching for. This is still not the end. We still have a long way to go. We're still asking the public, please help us bring my sister home. I still want to see my sister. I still want her to come home to us. We made a promise to her 11-year-old daughter that we would bring her mom home. Let her kids know where their mommy is. So that's the latest update. If you all recall that 6 months ago that Maya went missing, and we really didn't hear much about this in the press. And that was part of the story that I did on the missing white woman syndrome. That Maya's case was one of the ones that um, had gone unnoticed until the disappearance of Gabby Petito, and that sparked the interest in some of the other cases, which one Maya's was one of the ones that the interest was sparked. So 6 months ago, when she went missing, her husband, like I said, was the prime suspect, but apparently the police had no evidence to prove that he did it. So now that the FBI is involved, obviously they have some real juice on him. And you know that the FBI really doesn't get involved or make a move until they have something concrete to go by. So it hasn't been released yet as of me talking about this story, what evidence that they have you know, on the husband. But I will keep you guys updated as to what's going on with the case. So after she went missing, the husband had a lot of suspicious activity that he was doing. And obviously, the police were watching him very closely. And he refused to let any of her family members see the kids. So the grandparents and the family have not seen the children since she's gone missing, which is, really heart heartbreaking as well, because with their daughter and their sister being missing and them not being able to see the kids, that's something that's really a horrible thing. And you would think that with the wife missing, that he would want all the family members to be involved in him bringing, upbringing with the kids, but he deliberately kept the kids away from the grandparents. And I think it's because he doesn't want the kids to get to the grandparents' house and they start questioning him about activities that were going on in the house. So I think that's why he was, keeping the kids away from the family. But he has been arrested. And like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on any details that come, and we should hear something by at least the end of the week as to what charges that he's been brought up on, and also what evidence that the police have on him. So if you have not listened or watched the story that I did on the missing white woman syndrome, please go to Criminality Online and check out that video. And please like and subscribe and share the video with your friends.